In this video, I'm going to let you in on the 7 most important things that you need to do right now, even before you start applying to college as a non-traditional student, to make sure that your career is a successful one. So if you are thinking about going back to school, then you want to charge in and succeed right off the bat. These tips are going to help you do that. I'm Sarah Luna, and this is what I learned in college. You can even use these tips if you're a non-traditional student that's already enrolled in classes. Recent studies have found that nearly 75% of all college students in the US are defined as non-traditional, meaning over 25, sometimes with a family of their own, and sometimes with a full-time job. If that defines you, then you're like me. Yay! Number 1 is define why you want to go to college. If you have a full-time job, or you're a full-time parent, or both, thinking about adding something else to your plate is going to be a little bit discouraging just because you already have so much going on. Find out what defines your why. Think about why you want to go to college in the first place. Is it because you want to have a better career opportunity? Is it because you want to make more money? Is it because you want to study a field that you're interested in? And any of these things, or all of them, could be your reason why, or it could be something completely different. What you need to do is define what that is for you, and always remember that no matter what. The reason why is because when you get into the midst of your college career, you're going to need something to keep you afloat, per se, in the hard times. And a lot of times, when you think about why you're going in the first place, what you're doing makes more sense. The struggles that you're going through, they make more sense because you know that you're doing it for a good reason. So yeah, find out why you want to go to school and run with that. Number 2, research your target school and find out what their core values are. What I want you to do is take a little trip over to your target school's website and research them for just a sec. Does your target school value diversity and inclusion, for instance? You can jot down a couple of experiences you may have had at work, with friends, or during an extracurricular activity that highlights your ability to accept and include people of diverse cultures and backgrounds. It's really important to appeal to the attributes that the school you're looking to attend values in their students, and to make sure that their vision aligns with your own. That way, you don't waste time and money, and you make sure that you're happy in the environment that you're studying in. That's very important when it comes to the success of your college career. See, you don't want to waste your time and money attending a school that may offer the major that you're studying, but they cannot offer you the experience that you're looking for. You may need this information as well if you interview with college recruiters or if there is an essay required for admission. Number 3. While we're on the topic of your target school, you need to find out what their application process is and all of the deadlines associated with that process. You need to know that some colleges' admissions programs are more competitive than others, so check out stats like acceptance rate, the minimum placement test score that is required if there is one, and what percentage of students are non-traditional, like you. Once you research the basics, the main thing you want to pay attention to is entrance exams. If you have been out of school for a while, you might have to take mathematical and writing aptitude tests or participate in standardized testing, like the SAT or the ACT, to be accepted into your school of choice. It is very important to define which test or tests you may have to take and prepare for them thoroughly in order to perform your best. One place you can go is your local library. Your local library usually has resources available that can help you prepare for these types of aptitude tests. Now, number 4 is something that I really recommend you do if you will be attending on campus, and that is to go and take a tour of your college campus and get acquainted with the places that you're going to need to know about to study effectively. Will you be toting little ones along with you for your study trips? Find places outside where you can sit and enjoy the fresh air with them while you study. Will you be studying late at night? Some schools offer 24-hour computer labs and other facilities where you can study at all hours of the night. Check into the resources that are offered for your success as a student by contacting the admissions team for your school. They will direct you to whoever is in charge of that. Number 5, and this applies whether you're a current student or a prospective student. That is to build a strong academic and extracurricular profile. When applying for college, the applications that tend to stand out the most are the ones that have the most versatile extracurricular activities. Now, as a non-traditional student, it can be a chore to find activities as an adult that strengthen both your academic and extracurricular profiles. But one thing you can do is start by studying the material for the field that you want to enter. You can also volunteer at your local soup kitchen, or you can find other volunteer opportunities in your community. Make sure you include these experiences in your resume and in your portfolio. Now, number 6 is probably the most important and the most difficult one on this list, and that is to create and maintain a balanced lifestyle. When you stay active, you get enough sleep, and you lead a disciplined lifestyle, everything is just better. Keeping your responsibilities handled in a timely manner and having structure in your days will all contribute to keeping your life as stress-free as possible. Consider working a remote job while you are in school. Working remotely will greatly reduce your stressors while you're attending school, especially if you're introverted or your social battery gets drained easily. I know that when I was in college, it helped so much to be able to work from home when I had so much coursework to do as well. It was really convenient, and it helped me maintain that balanced lifestyle that I'm talking about right now. Now, last but not least is number 7, and that's to brush up on both your verbal and written communication skills. It is absolutely vital that you learn to communicate clearly and effectively while you're in college. You'll need to communicate with your professors, classmates, and college personnel on a regular basis, so you're going to want to learn how to communicate in person by using email, Zoom, and other software like Microsoft Teams. So you're going to want to look for opportunities to sharpen these skills on a regular basis before you apply for college and even after you've been accepted. Now, the best way to improve your communication skills would be to push the envelope when it comes to your comfort zone. Put yourself in situations where it is moderately challenging for you to converse and socialize so that you can become comfortable when you communicate interpersonally. So what did you think of these tips? Make sure you let me know in the comments. I will definitely take the time to read and reply to each and every comment, so make sure you let me know what you think. One last thing before we depart. Don't ever let anybody tell you that by doing these steps that you're doing too much or being too extra. Remember, improving yourself in life is never too extra. Believe in yourself and do what's best for you. Take these tips and add to them if you'd like. You can tweak them to your own personal style and let them help you make it into college. I'm Sarah Luna, and I'll see you next time.